Imagine this. You're standing at the airport, ready to jet off to your dream destination. You pull out your phone, scan a QR code, and poof, your flight, hotel, and even your morning latte are paid for in Bitcoin. Sounds like sci-fi, right? But what if I told you this could be the future of travel? And not just a distant future, like soon. Welcome to Atlas IQ, where innovation meets exploration. Today we're diving into the future of Bitcoin in the travel industry. From friendly regulations to institutional adoption, we'll explore how Bitcoin is shaping the way we travel. So buckle up, because this is going to be one heck of a ride. And hey, if you're into tech-savvy travel tips, you're in the right place. Let's get started. First things first, why Bitcoin? I mean, we've got credit cards, PayPal, and even Apple Pay. Why complicate things with crypto? Well, here's the thing. Bitcoin isn't just another payment method. It's a global currency free from borders, banks, and bureaucracy. And for travelers, that's a game changer. Think about it. No more currency exchange fees, no more worrying about whether your card will work in a foreign country. Just one universal currency that works everywhere. Sounds pretty sweet, right? But before we get too excited, let's talk about what's actually happening in the travel industry to make this a reality. Let's start with the big one, regulation. Yeah, I know, regulation isn't exactly the sexiest topic. But stick with me, because this is where the magic happens. For years, Bitcoin was the Wild West of finance. Governments didn't know what to do with it, and businesses were too scared to touch it. But now, things are changing. Countries like El Salvador have made Bitcoin legal tender, and others are following suit with crypto-friendly policies. Why does this matter for travel? Well, when governments give Bitcoin the green light, it opens the door for businesses to start accepting it. Hotels, airlines, even your favorite travel apps, they're all starting to see the potential. Take the Travala app, for example. It allows you to use Bitcoin to book flights, hotels, and transportation. And as more countries jump on the crypto bandwagon, traveling with Bitcoin is going to get a whole lot easier. Now let's talk about institutional adoption. And no, I'm not just talking about businesses like Expedia or Airbnb. I'm talking about the big guns, Wall Street, banks, and brokerage firms. This is where things get really interesting. You see, when institutions like Fidelity, JP Morgan, and Goldman Sachs start taking Bitcoin seriously, it's a signal to the world that crypto is here to stay. Fidelity, for example, now allows its clients to allocate Bitcoin in their 401k retirement plans. JP Morgan, once a vocal Bitcoin skeptic, is now offering crypto services to its clients. And PayPal? They've integrated Bitcoin into their platform, allowing users to buy, sell, and hold crypto with just a few clicks. Why does this matter for travelers? Well, when institutions adopt Bitcoin, it creates a ripple effect. It legitimizes crypto in the eyes of the public, making it more accessible and less intimidating for everyday people. And as more people start using Bitcoin, more businesses, including those in the travel industry, will feel comfortable accepting it. But wait, there's more. Brokerage apps like Robinhood and Coinbase are making it easier than ever to buy and spend Bitcoin. These platforms are designed for the average person, not just crypto enthusiasts. With just a few taps on your phone, you can convert your dollars into Bitcoin and use it to book a flight, reserve a hotel, or even pay for a guided tour. Institutional adoption isn't just about Wall Street making money. It's about creating an ecosystem where Bitcoin is as easy to use as your credit card. And that's a game changer for travelers. And let's not forget about banks. Traditional banks are starting to embrace Bitcoin too. Companies like Silvergate and Signature Bank are offering crypto-backed loans and real-time payment networks for Bitcoin transactions. What does this mean for you? It means you can now link your Bitcoin wallet to your bank account, making it easier than ever to convert crypto into cash or vice versa. Need to top up your Bitcoin wallet before a trip? No problem. Want to cash out your crypto earnings after selling that vintage camera you picked up in Tokyo? Easy. This kind of integration is what's going to make traveling with Bitcoin seamless. No more jumping through hoops to convert your crypto. No more worrying about exchange rates, just smooth, hassle-free transactions wherever you go. Now let's circle back to businesses for a second, because while institutional adoption is driving the cultural shift, businesses are the ones making it practical for travelers. Take airlines, for example. Companies like LOT Polish Airlines and Air Baltic already accept Bitcoin for ticket purchases. And it's not just flights. Some travel agencies and tour operators are jumping on board too. Want to book a safari in Kenya or a cruise in the Mediterranean? Bitcoin's got you covered. Even smaller businesses like local cafes and souvenir shops are starting to accept Bitcoin in tourist hotspots. Why? Because they know that crypto-savvy travelers are a growing demographic. And as more institutions legitimize Bitcoin, more businesses will follow suit. It's a virtuous cycle. Institutional adoption leads to cultural adoption, which leads to business adoption, which makes Bitcoin even more culturally accepted. And for travelers, that means more options, more convenience, and more freedom. But wait, there's more. Let's talk about technology. Because let's face it, Bitcoin wouldn't be where it is today without the tech behind it. Blockchain technology, the backbone of Bitcoin, is making travel more secure, transparent, and efficient. Smart contracts, for example, could revolutionize how we book trips. Imagine booking a flight and having your ticket automatically refunded if your plane is delayed. No more arguing with customer service, just seamless, stress-free travel. And then there's the rise of AI-powered travel apps. These apps can analyze your spending habits, recommend Bitcoin-friendly destinations, and even help you budget your trip in real time. It's like having a personal travel assistant in your pocket. So, what does all this mean for you, the traveler? It means more freedom, more flexibility, and more fun. Whether you're a digital nomad, a weekend warrior, or a once-in-a-lifetime adventurer, Bitcoin is going to make your travels smoother and more exciting. And let's be real, who doesn't want to be the person paying for their margarita on the beach with Bitcoin? It's not just convenient, it's cool. And let's face it, we all want to be a little cooler. So, there you have it. The future of Bitcoin in the travel industry. From friendly regulations to institutional adoption, the pieces are falling into place for a crypto-powered travel revolution. What do you think? Are you ready to start traveling with Bitcoin? Or are you still on the fence? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to Atlas IQ, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a beat. Thanks for watching, and remember, whether you're paying with Bitcoin, dollars, or seashells, the world is out there waiting for you. Until next time, this is Atlas IQ, where innovation meets exploration. Safe travels.